Supermodified racing is one of the most interesting forms of American motorsports. Whereas in many kinds of automobile racing, very few manufacturers build all the cars and all the engines, in supermodified racing, it's almost invariably the case that the driver and his team build both. This is Dennis Menasini's race car, and it's very much on the leading edge of supermodified technology. Almost the entire car is built to the left-hand side. In fact, the car is so radical that so far, only 3 cars like this have ever been built. It's typical of supermodifieds in that it's very, very light, about 1,650 pounds. Also typical of the supermodifieds is the fact that the engine is of awesome proportion. This engine is almost 500 cubic inches and produces well over 750 horsepower. It's a very unique form of automobile racing, and it's a very unique race car. How unique? How much of this car is on the left side to help it go around the left-hand corner? Take a look at this. Just go do your thing. Amazing. Dennis and Annie, this is Dick Berggren for Speed Week. In supermodified racing, the more things seem to change, the more in reality they in fact stay the same. Here's Mark Seidelman's Supermodified. This car was originally built by Grant King in 1974. The front and rear suspension components in this car came from a Laycock Mongoose that actually won a race here in Phoenix, Arizona way back in 1967. Yet despite the age of the chassis components and the age of the automobile, this vehicle remains remarkably competitive. Indeed, last year, Seidelman won a race with this car in Tacoma, Washington. Contrast this automobile with its rounded nose and its ancient design with the latest in supermodified cars. Dennis Menasini's automobile, where almost the entire car is pushed way over to the left side, and the car is very, very low to the ground. In fact, everything is so far to the left for left side weight, the engine is actually in it backwards. Both cars, radically different, one very old, one very new, are very competitive today in 1986.